Don't forget to 3, 2, 1. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me today on my new show, and it's called Hood Conservative. So, you guys are so welcome in this room. Please come in, tell Lottie Dottie, everybody to join me right now on my new show, Hood Conservative. And my guest today, and also my co partner, Ruben Young.
Hello,
Ruben?
hello, and welcome. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You're live.
Oh, wait. Laverne want to say thank you for having me on your show, Lavern Spicer, Hood Conservative. I really do think this is going to be one of the best shows on this side of the Mississippi. And I'm asking everybody to please tune in. It's going to be hot and interesting.
Okay, that's great, Ruben. So we gonna move on, y'all. Join in the room, get on in the chats. We want to interact with you guys. We want to answer your questions. And Ruben, you could go ahead on. Sorry, tell them a little bit about yourself and everything.
Okay, thank you, Laverne. Well, I'm Ruben Young. I'm a candidate. I'm running doing something different this year. I'm running against Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Ran against her in 2022. I'm now running against her as a write-in. I believe those filing fees are unconstitutional. I think for me to run for federal office, it should not be where I have to pay all these enormous fees to get on the ballot. So I'm running as a write-in for Florida District 25, and I'm doing the same thing for Miami-Dade County Clerk of Court because one of the good things in Florida, our laws are written where they're so simple, so simplistic. And being an old country boy, grew up in Homestead, Florida City, being somebody who want to make a change, make a difference, standing for what I think is right, standing for those foundational principles, the things that I believe to be true. I'm all about America, America first. So I'm asking that if you all live in Miami-Dade County, if you live in Broward County, somewhere in Fort Lauderdale, so on and so forth. Please consider me. If you don't see my name on your ballot, please write my name on your ballot. I mean, that's for Miami-Dade County Clerk of Court. That would be on November the 5th. November the 5th. And do the same thing for my friend Lavern Spicer. She's taking on Frederica Wilson again for Florida Congressional District 24. So yeah, I'm doing the promotion because this is all about hood conservatism, and that's what we stand for. So that's a little in a nutshell about myself.
Okay, so what we want to do. Hey, Tim. Thank you for coming in from Texas, y'all. Y'all send those comments because we want to hear from you
Hey,
guys.
Ken.
We want to interact with you all, and we want to talk to you all. So yeah, get on in. We want to hear those comments. So we're gonna start right away, and I want to talk about if anyone knows what Kamala's policies are that will help we the people, because only thing we see from her is her constantly dancing with rappers. You know, recently, I think it was yesterday, she had the one with the guy teach me how to Dougie. You know, I mean, all of that is good and well, but we want to see your policies, Kamala. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for policies.
Well, how you gonna
What you
see
got to say
positive,
about
Laverne?
that?
How you gonna see
Huh?
positive, Laverne, when she doesn't have any policies? I mean, the only policy she came up with is a good one she stole from President Trump. When he talk about no taxes on tip, she won't have any problem, and I think it's an insult for her to bring in rappers and have them to shake their booty on the stage and
I see in a
represent
manifesto, and I'm gonna answer your question.
that represent
First of all,
black folk.
okay. First of all, the
Black
hood
folk is not all
is
about
just a,
rapping. We're not all about shaking booty. We like to see black folk
okay. First of all, the hood is just a term, and for your ignorant ass answer to that last comment, the hood that we are in, the homes are selling for $500,000, no less, and the homes are also selling for $1 million. So that's the hood that we are in. That's the hood we are in, and it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter where you live at, because if you are unhappy, bitch, what difference does that actually make? What difference does it? And home is wherever you make it. It doesn't even matter. So that was an ignorant ass comment. And as long as you're trying to do anything in life, you're not a failure. A failure is someone that never tries. Okay, I see another comment from Jensen. Time to put America first. Our tax dollars should be working for our country and not be paying for undocumented people. You are absolutely right, Jensen. You're absolutely right. And I'm sick and tired of seeing our tax dollars going to take care of all of these illegal immigrants while our veterans are staying in the streets. Ruben?
and it's a damn shame. Our, our Congress people, they take an oath to this country. They take an oath to protect and defend the people of the United States to make sure that we are okay. It makes no sense for them to be taking our tax dollars, money that we work hard for, money that
Ruben,
we
you are
set
cutting
aside
out. You I don't know what you can't hear you, Ruben.
for our golden year. It makes no sense. And for that ignorant couch, you were watching the sun rise and set. You have people out here that really genuinely want to make a difference. So you're not losing when you try to make a difference. Lavern Spicer has been trying to make a difference for many years, and she's getting there because the country is now starting to wake up. She gives them a dose of reality. I've been out here working and running, trying to make a difference, and it's people like you that get in the way. So you are right, Laverne. There are people
So
out here
So what about these people that we are electing, like Ilhan Omar?
should be spent on America, Americans.
But once they get elected, their focus is never on the American people. Their focus is on their country. You know, her focus is going to be on Somalia. That's going to be her focus, not this country here. So we need people that are elected that are going to work for we, the American people, and not for themselves. It's just that plain and simple. I don't know what happened to Ruben, y'all, but I'm sure he'll be back in a few. So it's just that plain and simple, because what we are seeing now is a total disaster. I saw yesterday on X, I think it was Afghanistan or one of those countries. They were parading all of the, basically, I don't think they bought that equipment. I think it was kind of like donated. You know, Joe Biden left it over there for them. Remember, initially, they were on camelbacks and sandals. Now they have Black Hawk helicopters. They have nocturnal devices that can be used to for war. And what do you think is going to happen, people, with all of the things that we are giving them, that we are giving to our enemies? Eventually, they're going to use all of that equipment, all of that upgraded intelligence. It's going to be used against this country right here. Okay. Grab a chair, Ruben. Okay, Ruben is joining me now because his end wasn't working. So we're here. So like I was saying, what's going to happen is that they're going to take all of that equipment that they have received from the United States, and they're going to use all of that against us. Those people are not our friends, y'all. The ones that they are helping is not our friends.
United States, Lavern, is one of the most hated countries around the world. We have a lot of enemies out there. And for us to have people at the helm to be sitting there talking about they're going to be able to run a country like a Kamala Harris, it's just not going to happen. I mean, we know her background, we know her history, we know that she'll say any and everything to get where she got to go. She won't be able to stand toe to toe like President Trump did against China, against Korea, and against everybody want to blow our heads off and try to take our citizens out. So yes, we need people that's going to stand for America and not be giving all that money to Ukraine and everybody else.
Matilda said, you got money now, but our vets have been suffering for years. But what good? Listen, they're taking the money, the funds that have been set up for the veterans. They are using that to take care of the illegals. Where the hell was the money before some bullshit? And that's the problem.
And they're not just doing that, Laverne. They're also taking my Social Security money from my seniors. People who worked all their life, 40, 50 years, are paying into a system that they guarantee under the Social Security Act that would be there for them at the end of the day. But what do you think they're doing with that money?
You're right. You're right. Look at this. Kristen said the
politicians signed a contract between we, the people, and the Constitution. And that's so true, Kristen.
And it's called the oath of office.
They take an oath. They break it, though. They take an oath and they break the damn oath. I hear them all the time. Look what they're doing now. They usurp the 12th Amendment to the Constitution. They let Biden call himself endorsing a person like Kamala Harris for office. That's not the process. That's not the process. They are breaking their oath of office, Laverne. How do we stop that? How do we stop that, America? Violating the Constitution in such a way.
Listen to me here and Walt's a Quran.
That's Nora. Hey, Nora, nice seeing you again. Hey, Nora. We're reading your question right now, Nora.
And that's, it's a war. It's a war taking place on our youth. You have to protect the kids, y'all. You have to protect the kids, because this is the thing. If you're not 21, you cannot
vote.
Alcohol, you cannot vote, you cannot go into a club.
Well, I think it's 18, but yeah.
Okay, 21, 18, whatever the age is. So why is it that they want to allow a 5-year-old to be able to make the decisions on their life about their gender. That should be against the law. Okay. And not only that, when that child gets to be an adult, what's going to happen? Think about all the mental issues that they're going to be dealing with. Think about the problems that they're going to go through. Think about that.
We see those problems every day. I mean, when you're living in these poor areas, you get a chance to see and get a chance to talk to people up close and person. You know, and that what the Democrats are doing right now, Laverne, is an old war strategy. It's called the art of war. If you want to take out a nation, we all know, go after the children. If you want to stop an agenda, we all know, go after the children. So our children are the ones we have to really, really protect, because if we don't fight this now, they have to fight this later, and they're not teaching them what they need to learn anymore in schools. The schools have been taken over. The schools has been invaded. They're not educating our children. That's why we need to get back to educating our children ourselves. When you agree, Laverne?
Yes, I see somebody right here made a comment. Laverne thinks she's a vet. I don't think I'm a vet, but I have always been an activist. I have always been someone that's not afraid to say what I feel, and more people need to speak up, because we're living in these last and evil days. More people need to speak up. But Ruben is a veteran.
Yes, I served. You know, I served during some difficult time when I was serving. I lost my brother. His name was David A. Young. He was in the military, and he was stationed at Fort Hood, Killeen, Texas. And he came across somebody that almost reminded me of this guy. Keep writing those crazy stuff. Keep writing this. What's his name? Manerario, Festa, whatever his name is. You know, you're always gonna have ignorant people like that in the world that don't put value. That don't put value on what a person go through the trials and tribulations. Right. So you know what? We have to stand regardless of that person. That person's not gonna make or break me. That person's not gonna make or break us, Laverne. We're gonna still be here fighting the good fight while he's sitting the sideline with the more crazy coming.
This is the thing. If what we are saying isn't relevant, why would he even be up here?
Oh yeah, that's a great job.
So that right there, let us know we are on the right track.
Amen. Amen. So we're gonna stay on the right track, right, Laverne?
Of course. And we're gonna keep fighting.
And we're gonna keep talking about what's wrong and what's right with this country. And what's wrong with this country is Kamala Harris. When you say that, Laverne?
Absolutely, I truly would. Okay, on to the next item, which we're gonna talk about.
And she don't have no policies. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Ruben, Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Hey, thank you, Dana. I see you. We see you. Okay, so
barely there. We see you.
We see you. Says stupid. Who's stupid? Well, 2020.
Well, you know, see, those are, to me, those are love notes.
Oh, it's love
because,
notes.
like I said, if we were totally irrelevant, they wouldn't even be up here.
Well, we love you, 2020. Keep them old ignorant comments coming. We love you. All right.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about
one of my concerns, and I'm going to throw this out here, y'all.
Throw it out.
This is a big one. This is a big one, but I'm going to throw it out.
Throw it out, Laverne. Throw it out.
One is my concerns, right? As a Black conservative woman. See, the Democrats have Black women in Congress. The Democrats they got Black women in the Senate.
I haven't seen when.
Okay.
The Democrats.
No, I'm saying the Democrats. I'm talking about the Democrats.
Yeah. I can't remember the Bronx was in there.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. The conservatives have had how many Black females?
Let me see.
84 was the last time a Black conservative female has been elected to Congress. And I don't even know when the last time one has been elected to the Senate.
Hey, man, I don't remember either. I know. I haven't seen it. I'm 63. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet.
So, you know, when will the change come? When will the change come? Because we can fight our own battles. We can fight our own battles. We know what we want to see take place in our community. And when you're in the Congress and you got people like AOC.
Thank you, Martin. I read the comment.
You have
He said we got upset because Kamala is not black. And
Oh.
he said he saw this coming.
Okay, listen. We have people like AOC. Cori Bush just got kicked out of the little wild animal pack.
Jamal.
And you have people like Jasmine.
Mm-hmm. Where she get that head from? That thing she be doing.
You got people like Jasmine, right?
That head be going like this.
So, with the tone that she has, if a white woman answers her, what does that make her look like? Like she's being racist or something, right? But if you had black people, black females in those seats to address those people, then that to me would be the balance. That would be the balance.
Are you saying bringing it to them?
You know we would take it to them. You know we would
to
take
the hoops.
We would take them through
to
there.
The hoops.
We would take them
all
through
right,
there.
that's what I'm talking about. We need Lavern.
We would take them through
Lavern. So but that's real sad. We're sitting here talking about American First agenda, putting American first. But when it comes to minority females, we're last. I want to see us at first at all things. I mean, we have to include everybody's voice. There are some voices on this platform. There are voices on the stage. Like we got Kim Klacik out there. We got a Carla Spalding out there. We got Lavern Spicer out. We got some great voices to add to the floor of the house. But they're not there. So I think the things that should be said, those things are missing. Those things are absent because the voices are not present. So we can't have ignorant people making this about race when it's not about race. This is about interest. This is about America. America is more than one class of people. So we need to work hard supporting those candidates, like a Kim Klacik, like a Carla Spalding, like a Lavern Spicer, and ensure their success in Congress.
And John, to answer your question, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but we're not there yet. So as today, we're going to stick to what we got on this program. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. She's Haley, U.S. Trump. That's right. All the way, Lisa. And I'm seeing some great comments here. Mahilda said, electing, judging someone based solely on their skin color is the definition of racism. You got that right. This is why we need to get past color and look at each other as American. When I bleed red. I bleed the blood of every other red-blooded American that's gone on before me. So I agree with you 100%, Mahilda. It should not be about race. It should not be about politics. It should not be about party. It should be about the American people. You're right about that. Right on.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a question, right? And you could choose any country that you could think of in the world, right? If you went to that country, could you just go there and jump in and run for office there?
No.
Even though you are not a citizen of that country?
No.
Lisa, could you do it? Could you just go to Haiti and run for Haiti? Martin, could you do it?
Couldn't go to South Africa.
Could you go to South Africa, Martin, and run for office over there? Cammy?
Can I answer for him? No.
Y'all can't do that, right? So why are we allowing these people to come here and run for office here? And somebody in Congress made that suggestion that we should be putting illegal immigrants
really
in these seats.
Well, everyone has an agenda. Everybody has their own beliefs system already set up. It's not right to come here when we have a lot of issues that we have to deal with now to be dragged somewhere else and focus on other places. So it must be about America. It doesn't matter what skin color. We're all American. We're in this together.
And we should be fighting to save this country and not just allowing people to come here with their own agenda and do whatever they want to do.
I'm for America.
They should be properly vetted. The other day they had yesterday? Was it today? We was reading an article that said they just released 100
terrorists in the state of Florida. Terrorists in Florida. Now, is that right? We need to vet these people, Lavern. We need to know our neighbors. Say, know that love thyself, love our neighbors as ourselves, right? We should be letting everybody come here. I don't want to trust nobody.
Chia. They should not be allowed to run for office.
Amen, Chia.
They should not be allowed to run for office. Not in this country, because we cannot go there and run for office in their country. And I'm going to tell y'all something. We have people running for office right here that cannot speak one word of English.
And Florida's English only. Florida's English only.
How can you run for a seat? Your roots so guys, I don't know what it is. But anyway.
Dude is a weirdo. Barely said, dude is a weirdo AF. I guess I don't know. I don't know AF.
I don't know.
I didn't get that far. Say, what do...
Hi, Omarosa.
Hey, Matthew. Matthew said, what it do? Hood conservative. Love it.
Love
you too, Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate you. You understand, Matthew. Listen, understand.
If I'm running for office, they should get you right. They should get a one-way ticket out. Listen, if I'm running for office, which I am, but I don't speak no English, I can't even say, Matthew, will you vote for me in English? I can't even say that in English. I have to have a translator right there to translate what it is I'm saying.
Boy, you making me mad, Lavern.
Should I be allowed to run for the seat? And I can't even
speak the language.
It's not right. I can't even understand what my constituents are saying to me unless they speak Spanish. So what I'm going to do when I get elected in that seat and I don't understand the language?
Well, how are you going to probably protect and defend? If you don't understand, how are you going to protect this country against all the domestic terrorism? How are you going to protect the United States and defend it when you can't even read the document? I mean, our Constitution, for those that love the Constitution, it says in order to be a congressperson, you have to be a citizen 7 years. It says in order to be the president or vice president, you have to be a natural born citizen. Let me tell you what a natural born citizen.
You're right, Matilda.
Your grandma was born in America. Your great grandma was born in America. Your granddaddy was born in America. Your mama, your daddy. That's what a natural born citizen is. Not somebody's all over the place like a Kamala Harris, India, Pakistani. She's conflicted. Her allegiances and loyalty would not be to America. Wake up, America.
Right.
Wake up.
You're absolutely
I'm sorry, I got
right.
a little upset. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
This is making me emotional. This is a good conversation, though. But it's touching emotions.
Okay. I was reading the comments. But anyway, back to this. Okay. It is so important, y'all. They're coming after our First Amendment, the freedom of speech. They are coming after every platform. Now you have, thank you, Anna. I love you too.
Hey, Anna. Love you.
Listen.
You love my friend. I love you too.
Listen, y'all. We have countries in this world that are saying, if you say anything about us, we are coming to the United States to lock you up. So what they are doing, they're coming after the First Amendment. And my husband always says the Second Amendment is there just in case the First Amendment doesn't work. Okay? But this is very scary. Okay. 2020.
Yeah.
Okay. Originally, I am from North Carolina, born and raised North Carolina girl. And certain things I say, you will hear that little country twang, because I still have the little country twang. But I live in Miami, Florida.
I like that country twang. I like the way it sounds.
Very hard here to help the people. I work very well. Yeah, this picture's crazy. To help the people here. Ruben and I work together with making sure that the community, thank you, 2020, making sure that the people here are taken care of. We make sure that people have pampers and clothing and formula for the babies, and grandma has something to eat to go on her table. Y'all been to the grocery store lately? You seen the cost of eggs are like $10 for the little carts. I mean, everything is so expensive.
Laverne and Ruben are coming right back, everybody. They had a power outage in their studio, but they are coming right back. So just wait, technical difficulties. There was a power surge over in Miami at the studio, and they will be coming right back. Just stay tuned and stay waiting. I hope everybody's doing well. They will be right back. Nothing you can do about a power surge. Laverne is about to come right back up in here. So we're gonna get her back. I am not a hood conservative. I was not born in the hood, but I guess I'm an honorary hood conservative.
You got that right.
Ruben,
You got
there
that
they are.
right.
I'm gonna step out of here.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you, Joy, for filling in, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. We just had a power surge. It's lightning
Thunder
here
and lightning everywhere.
in Miami, and we got click, clicked off.
Got the hell knocked off the line. Woo. We back, Laverne.
Okay, thank God for that.
All right.
Thank God for that. So yeah, there we are. We back.
We back. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Laverne, you were saying, I like the conversation you were saying about people running for office.
Yeah, we
can't speak English.
Cannot speak English.
So what's supposed to happen?
But we was past that because we was talking about the fact that these other countries are saying if people post anything on social media that's negative about their country, they're gonna be sending their police here. What the hell is that? To arrest them.
Wow.
To arrest them.
No kidding. No kidding. Now that's a shame. Now you know what? I guess communism is real, huh? I mean, in America we have what? Freedom of speech. We have freedom of choice. We have.
Thank y'all for holding it down and having our back when I was gone. I guess God let a surge hit before I had to cut somebody out. But go ahead. I'm trying to be on good behavior. But anyway,
being yourself is good behavior.
Thank you, Matilda.
Matilda's still there? Hey, Matilda. All right. They're still here, Laverne.
Go ahead.
So I mean, we as Americans, we have to come together. It says, "United we stand, divided we shall fall," and we have to have each other. What if we had a national directory, Laverne, where everybody's name was on that directory, and we all call each other, we all find out what's going on, and try to do what we need to do to help each other? We can break free.
Listen, I'm gonna come back to what you said, but I want to address something. See, when you want to say, I see some comments when you want to say somebody speaks English terribly, and you speak the language terribly. See, that's what's wrong with this country. You got all them motherfuckers with them high ass degrees, educated, speaking proper English and fucking y'all up at the same time. Yeah, I said it, fucking y'all ass up at the same time. But you so happy for them, right? Wait till Kamala get through with your ass with no damn policies and an open fucking border with all these motherfuckers she letting into this fucking country that are fucking terrorists. You know what that means? They gonna come for you. I got to get in this motherfucking shit my goddamn self. You are goddamn right, Laverne. I am sick and tired of hearing the more ignorant ass people out there talking about, I'm gonna vote for Kamala. I'm gonna vote for Kamala for what? She didn't do shit when she was in California. California is fucked up. People live on the street. Look at fucking Skid Row. You got all them homeless people over there staying under the damn bridge. Staying under the fucking bridge, y'all. These are American people. These are veterans. These are seniors. This is somebody's grandmother, somebody's grandfather, and they sleeping under a fucking bridge while they are putting illegal motherfucking ungrateful aliens up in 5-star hotels. That's the shit you should be fucking pissed off about. Giving them down $13,000 in fucking food stamps. And an extra $5,000 that can go towards some American that's sleeping in the street, eating out the garbage can. Why would you like to eat out of garbage can? That is not right. All this money, all these resources, and we got Americans eating out of goddamn trash can. That ain't right. Listen, right here in Miami. Oh, you're making me mad now. Right here in Miami, right? In the hood. Oh, God, y'all. I hope we don't have another power. Get ready to hit again, Laverne. I can see the lights blinking. The lights are blinking. Let me tell y'all something. Right here in the hood, a 1-bedroom apartment is rented for at least $1,800, $2,000 a month. 600 square foot. 600, 700 square foot. So you talk about basically like a little small box. And that's real robbing the hood right there. Robbing the hood. In the hood, y'all. So the point is, when you keep electing people, I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna say it on every show. That's why term limits are so important, y'all. Term limits are so important because they're giving the money to start business and shit. Yes, listen, that's why term limits are so important, because Once they stay in these seats for so long, they become complacent. They no longer give a damn about their district. They don't care about the people that are voting for them. And let me say this to you all.
Wow.
And because people always say, you know, in our community, when they run for office, they take people fried chicken dinners, collard greens, macaroni and cheese. They'll take them shrimp and grits, or they may take them salmon and whatever. But I'm gonna say this to you: just because somebody come by and bring you a dinner, please find out about what their policies are. Please find out if they are helping the local organizations in your community, because if they're not helping those local organizations in your community, then they're not helping you. Because those, if congressmen had to go back into public life after terming out, they might be moved to try and make it better.
Thank you,
and
Crystal.
you're right, Christina.
But still, yeah.
Crystal.
But Laverne, can I add this?
Go ahead.
Okay, so when this was set up after the independence, 1776 and all that, when Continental Congress left, and now we got our Congress in. Congress was at the lowest. Congress represented the people. It was government being at the lowest level, so they can find out the need, so they can take the voices of the people straight to the national floor. Well, they have changed with all these multi-levels of positions now, and they don't even don't give a damn now, because they don't need your vote. They don't need your vote because your vote is now substituted with illegal voting. This is why the Democrats allow illegals to be a part of the equation. We know in our hearts of heart that they should not. Look at 18 USC 611. Look at 8
and no
USC
vote, no
1324.
vote. That little dumbass comment you put, well, you probably the one wearing fucking tampons. You probably the one wearing some damn tampons.
Stop being a big pussy and get in your right mind, okay? We ain't here to play no games with you.
Right day, wrong bitch.
We ain't here to play with you.
Back to what I was saying. And speaking of tampons, why in the fuck do boys need a damn tampon? What did Tina say?
Now you talking about 10 walls right now.
You find president. Why would a little boy need a tampon? Why? Just tell me why.
It shouldn't. Why?
All y'all little fake ass Joeys out here, y'all probably need them damn tampons, so maybe you would have an explanation for it.
Well, Laverne, they changing everything else. They're changing the rules of law. They're changing this country inside and out. So I guess that's why they can promote something like that, because they want little boys to be little girls now. I mean, right is wrong and wrong is not right. So
Little Bell, I see you.
They want to change. Now they want to mess with our kids. Well, if in Florida, you can mess with everything else, but don't mess with our damn children. Don't mess with our guns, and don't mess with our children here in Florida. Because Florida have term limits. Our elected officials on the state level, they just don't enforce the law. We need term limits on these damn congressmen that's going out breaking that oath of office. It's time for them to go home, and we need to vote them out, Laverne.
We need to vote them out. We need to vote them out. Any people in the house from Miami? Where Miami people at?
Miami in the house.
Miami. Where are Miami people at? Where y'all from? Repping the box. Where you from? Go back into public. Okay, you're absolutely. Vicky, we see you. Y'all repping the box. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Miami in the house. Okay, all right,
Miami.
Miami in the house.
That's the love.
Joey, guess what? Mr. Joey Fatona Cranberry, whatever the fuck your name. Guess what? I don't give a fuck who like me or who don't like me. I never gave a fuck about that. So God delivered that from me. Georgia, Melissa, we see you. We see you. I never cared about who like or dislike me, because guess what? From what I'm seeing out here, I see a lot of women doing great things, but their friends hate them. Did you see the girl paid for the trip to take her friends to the Bahamas?
And they killed her.
And they got that girl over there and stomped her to death.
Killed this woman. She paid for the tickets. She paid for the whole trip.
I see you, Mr. Stovepipe. You said get them.
So
sometimes your friends can turn out to be your enemies. Sometimes your friends can turn out to be your enemies. And sometimes the people that you hate, or not hate, the people that you think dislike you will be the ones to come and help you. So you never know. The point is, in this life, you never know who in the hell you're going to need. So far as you talking about friends, don't make me break it down for you.
Break it down, Laverne.
Michelle McDonough, you said it right. If you have open borders, then that's a lot of hateful. Look at those drugs, y'all. The fentanyl. That's
Look at
coming
child
across
trafficking.
the border.
The child trafficking. That's real. The child trafficking. They're trafficking children.
Do you know how many people are dying from that fentanyl crisis?
And they're Americans too, Laverne.
See, Mr. Stovepipe, I feel bad for the kids. It's an attack on the kids, y'all. Y'all watch our kids. I'm sick and tired of seeing on social media so many kids, they're being attacked from people and they're running to the neighbor's house because they're afraid of what is taking place in their community. Y'all, listen, we got a lot of work to do right here.
We just need to love each other as Americans. We need to look out for one another. We don't
Mr.
need to have
Stovepipe gave some statistics. He said 130,000 people OD'd last year.
Wow.
That's really
Mr.
sad.
Stovepipe, thank you for the information.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Thank
I
you for
see
sharing
Michigan.
that.
Michigan is in the house.
Well, Lisa said immigrants get treated well. You right?
They do.
You right?
And this is the thing, and you see it all the time. They come to this country and then they're complaining about the place that was given to them to stay in. What an ungrateful attitude that is.
I saw some protests. They didn't like the way they was being treated. Now they're here illegally.
That
I think it
is
was
so
in New York.
ungrateful.
They're here illegally, but they're
I see
demanding
you,
to be treated
Christine.
with respect. And we don't have no hate for no person that's illegal. That's not what this is about. It's about putting Americans first, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's about putting this country first. It's about respecting the rule of our law. Every other country have rules.
And you cannot take your happy ass to Dubai and go over there and do what you think you want to do.
Yeah, cut your head off.
What you want to say. You cannot do that. So why is it that people can come here and do whatever the fuck they want to do? It's because of the people that we have chosen to be our voice. So this time around, y'all need to sign up to work them polls. Let's watch. Let's take notice. Let's be aware of what is going on.
Videotape.
Watch those ballot boxes.
Videotape.
Let's stop a lot of this illegal bullshit that's taking place here. We know they have been stealing elections for years, and it's time out. It's time out. We know ain't no way in the hell 81 million people voted for that damn dead-ass brain Joe Biden.
No, Joe Biden. His name is Joe Biden.
And how is it that since Joe Biden is no longer president, he has actually grown 4 inches? He looks more youthful.
Not Joe Biden.
And stronger now. He's able to ride the bicycle.
That's not Joe Biden.
Without falling the fuck off. Y'all remember when Joe used to fall and bust his ass on that bicycle with that damn helmet on? Y'all remember that? Remember he couldn't even walk an Air Force One without falling? Remember that?
And he didn't smell that good either, Laverne.
I don't know what he smelled like. I want around his ass. But the point of the matter is, how in the hell did he grow 4 inches taller?
Tell him what you tell us. How?
That's what I want to know.
How?
That's what I want to know. I see Upper Michigan in the house.
Well, the fact of the matter is, Laverne, we know America got a lot of problems, and we have a lot of people fighting
So,
against people.
do you think the write-in is a scam? I see somebody said the write-in scam.
Okay, so in Florida, I'm gonna tell you something. Who said that? No, Sydney. No,
Sydney.
write-in
Sydney.
in this state and a lot of other states. There are 3 ways of getting on the ballot. There are legitimate ways of getting on the ballot. You pay an unconstitutional filing fee because that's not in the Constitution. It's not in the federal Constitution, but it's not even the state Constitution. And it says that you can gather petitions, which is a legitimate form of getting on the ballot, or you write in. Now, if you're not going to pay the fee, if you're not going to do a petition, will require a lot of work, run as a write-in, because this is about taking this country back. This is about saving America. No matter if you got the hook or crook, it's about saving this country. So, God damn it, write-in is the way to go when you're refusing to pay that money. I'm not paying no damn $10,000 for no ballot. That's unconstitutional to me. Right, Laverne?
Right. You're absolutely right.
Constitution don't say I have to pay them.
And I saw that little, hold up. And I saw that little ratchet ass comment. I couldn't see the name, but I'm going to say this to you. Them little silly ass, ratchet ass comments do not bother me at all. Because you cannot stop me from saying what the fuck I got to say. Because trust and believe, I'm going to continue to fight for this country. I'm going to continue to fight against all the evil that's taking place in this country. For God I live, for God I die. For God I live, for God I die. So I'm not afraid, and I could care less about that last dumbass comment.
You know, look.
Hey, South Carolina in the house.
South Carolina, look, Laverne. Omar just won her race in Minnesota.
Right.
Now, for about 2 hours, they never reported any of the precincts coming in for. But in the last hour, they dropped, against this lady named Chastity, they dropped 67,000 votes.
And they just came up
out of nowhere.
Now, listen, Omar got on with her people from Somalia. They praised her for raising all of that money and doing a great job for that country.
I bet a lot of it came outside the country. It was an American that gave all that money. If you ask me.
No, Mr. Fake Ass Joey, it's not that the parody account. It's not that I care a lot, care or don't care. But trust me, you on this show, you say some shit that's fucked up, I'm going to get straight in your ass. That's why it comes with a parental advisory. This is not the show that you get on. That's right, Christina. Y'all go read what Christina said. Vote red.
All the way up and down.
Make America great again.
Hey, I support President Trump 1,000%. And when he get elected, he already told us what he's going to do. His policy is deportation.
Deport. You right, JCLT 99. We see you. Love that flag. Y'all see my flag on the wall. And I'm in the hood. I'm not afraid to wave my flag at all. I'm not afraid to let people know that I support the conservatives and everything they stand for, which is creating generational wealth. We believe in God. We believe in families.
Protecting children in the mother's womb, saving their lives. We believe stand up for our families. That's what we believe in. Those are the values that we have on this side. We are on the right side of the Lord because we are not afraid to admit that God is our Savior.
Right. That's right.
Can't say that about the Democrats, though.
Black communities. James said we need to reach out and get into the Black community. And that's the problem, James. That's the real problem right there. Because so many people are still afraid. But, you know, if you're on social media, one thing you see is so many Black people that have changed their party. That is no longer, you know, supporting the Democrats because they are seeing that they have not did anything.
Nothing.
And you're right, Nora.
Nothing. All they do is cheat.
And they have not done absolutely nothing for us.
They cheat in elections, Laverne. They good at cheating. They go toe-to-toe with President Trump. President Trump should have been in that office a minute back. Biden said he wasn't running anymore.
I think we only got a couple of more minutes. So I just don't want this one to cut off on us like it normally would. Hey, that's right. Hey, anybody out here still believe in the Lord and Savior? Anybody out here still believe in God and know he's still in the miracle working business? Cut off. But anyway,
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Next week, Thursday,
Lavern Spicer.
same place, same time.
Hood conservative.
We in the house. Join the hood conservatives.
We in the hood.
Join the hood conservatives.
Hood conservatives. See you next week.
See you next time.
I don't hear what George saying.
You